2 homes in one, plus a beautiful pool. Great Shelby County neighborhood. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty, 356-5412. Call on Colleen.
Hey, this is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the 20th of April. James Spann here. Cloudy-ish and cool tomorrow, but a big warm-up later this week. Let's go out the window and look at some of the Skycam shots this afternoon. That's the view coming from Gadsden. Got a broken overcast up there, but some pretty decent peaks of sunshine from time to time. Pretty much the same sky over Birmingham. That is looking north from the Daniel Building. And the same deal from Jasper. That's from the King Building, right across the street there from the Walker County Courthouse. Got a pretty sharp trough evolving over the eastern U.S. Big ridge out west. That high amplitude pattern will mean warm weather for the west and cool weather for the east in the short term. Hey, look at the 30s up there around the Great Lakes. This is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in mid to late April. It looks more like maybe the middle of wintertime up there. But down this way, numbers looking pretty good. We've got mostly 60s on the board. In fact, Montgomery flirting with 70. But we think tomorrow will be cooler with that new surge of cool air coming down with a trough. Well, the system that got us yesterday producing problems off to the east. There's a tornado watch until 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight for parts of North Carolina and Virginia. That includes places like Lynchburg and Richmond. And you can see those isolated storms out there, discrete storms, and I'm afraid some of those could go into rotation, much like the ones we saw here yesterday. But the rain gone out of here. There's the QPF chart showing nothing for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning, and looks like the weather's going to be warm and dry for a while. Look at the modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Big trough over the east. And again, below that, the thickness values are pretty low. The 540 line almost down to Huntsville. And north of Birmingham, it could be a day where they struggle to get out of the 50s up there with 60s elsewhere. And probably a lot of clouds around for the northern third of the state. Now, South Alabama should be clear, but the north should be mostly cloudy, and it will be windy at times. Wednesday will start to warm up. A chilly morning Wednesday will be down there in the low 40s, but will warm up into the low 70s by afternoon. Thursday will be close to 80 as the thickness values are going up. And Friday, we're talking low 80s in here. And a wind coming in off the Gulf, that's going to produce some higher dew points, and that's going to feel a little like summer right there. And the same deal Saturday, kind of a warm and muggy day, highs up in the low 80s. Now the sky partly to mostly sunny. And Sunday, same deal. So race fans coming in for the Talladega race weekend ought to be happy with that. Again, going to be a little toasty in the afternoon, but the chance of rain so small, not worth mentioning in the forecast. Monday of next week, ridging over the south, trough over the west. It's a flip from the current pattern. And all of the active storms are lined up from western Texas up to the Great Lakes, not impacting us. And really, the ridge just hangs around. Let's go out to the end of the cycle, May the 6th. Westerlies way up north on the Canadian border. Kind of a ridge in place here. And again, that looks pretty dry. So you sure get the idea. The weather will be warmer and drier for the next 15 days. And we see no significant chance of any severe weather for a while. And after the storms of yesterday and last night, we sure deserve that break. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. Notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Weather.